lot of hype surrounding PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds right now, with player numbers increasing on Steam. Battlegrounds on Xbox One is the next big launch for the shooter, with more news expected to drop soon, and this was 6 days ago. So it doesn't say when, just this year.
All right, you want me to play the Lightning Cup, the Special Cup, the Leaf Cup, or the
So
Star
you're doing Rainbow
Cup?
Six, or that still has to download?
It's still downloading.
The hardest.
There's no difference in. They're just the different courses.
Whichever ones are the most fun.
I don't know that yet.
It was Lightning, Leaf, and what was the other one? Oh, we're in the time period where you might not.
We got 4 more to do before we can go up to the next level.
The Nexus universe.
So it's about to start. I'm going to let everyone whack catch up. What?
You heard me?
I heard. Oh, you're in the airplane? You started your game? The answer so far is I have never not been alive. But who knows?
Remember that arm you picked up? It was punching people, hitting people with.
Did you hear Sebastian Gorka's gone?
I think you told me that. I also don't know who that is. Do you know who that is? And I'm dead.
That was relatively quick.
Hey, I wasn't the first person to die. I was the third person. So not too bad. Pretty good run.
Yeah, you didn't really have a shot.
Well, he had a shotgun.
4th person.
Yeah, he had a shotgun.
And you had no weapons.
I had a frag grenade. I guess I could have thrown it at him. But it wouldn't have done much. Let's see if I can just mute everybody.
Alright. So I'm getting lapped by Daisy, Baby Luigi, Baby Mario, regular Mario.
Lapped? Not passed.
Yes.
Lapped.
Dry Bones Bowser, Waluigi, Dry Bones, somebody else, Boo, King Boo, a Koopa Troopa, and Metal Mario. Now I will start racing.
You get lapped by everyone.
Picked up 3 mushrooms.
Nice.
Used 1. Picked up something else. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ooh, it's a golden mushroom. But I just went on from that. That's not great. Boo. And at least 1. But that's
Alright.
just lap them. a bullet. I used both of them. I'm now picking up something else. I believe I've passed everybody now. It's just trying to get back so that I'm not lapped anymore. I got a single mushroom. Another single mushroom.
You get that blue
Which
shroom.
aren't really the great items being in last place, but
You get that nice blue shroom.
no man, no blue, no blue. Ah, there we go, another gold.
I meant blue shell, not blue shroom.
You were thinking of the blue shell.
Yeah.
All right, I finished. I'm on the third lap. Still in last place. Catching up, but I guess maybe I won't be able to do it.
Well, just eat some of your favorite condiments.
It's very
Ketchup.
all right, I'm in 10th. Ah, I missed the items on the last thing. Just got bumped out of the way and missed all of the items.
So do you like
I'd have been able to
foods
get it.
now?
Yeah, if I had been able to get an item, I would have been able to do something.
Do some demolish.
I came in 8th,
Out of how
so
many?
12th. So I will quit and try again.
That's the way to do it.
Have you killed anybody?
No, I haven't seen anyone yet. If I did, also probably would not kill them.
Fair. The dog is back asleep.
Is that good or bad?
That's good. It's pretty much bedtime for her. Alright, let's start again.
Oops, there's a pistol out by accident. In the circles. Not a bad start.
Did you know that Jacoby Ellsbury is part Navajo?
I think I did. I think I did know
Thus,
that.
he is wearing Chief on the back of his jersey.
Are they playing the Indians? That'd be funny.
Jaime Garcia is going with Jagar.
Oh. That's what I've always
Do you
known
want?
him
Do you
as.
want to hear all of these for every single team?
Sure. No.
All right.
No, because you did it yesterday and it was horrible.
Not all of them. Tyler Austin is just wearing Austin, so that's not great. Dylan Betances, D-Dog, because other people would call him Dog. Araldis Chapman is the Missile, which, that one, the Cuban Missile, that one makes sense. Ellsbury is Chief. Todd Frazier, the Todd Brother. Jaime Garcia, Jagar. Brett Gardner is Gardner. He said that he asked to not wear one of these jerseys at all, and they would not let him do that.
So they forced him to wear something.
Yes. Sonny Gray, he said he's going with Pickles. He said that this was a joke nickname that his A's teammates came up with when discussing nicknames for this thing, and so he's kept it. Chad Green is Greeny. That's pretty dumb. Chase Headley is Head. Didi Gregorius is Sir Didi, which he has been knighted in the Netherlands, so that's okay. None of these are interesting. Austin Romine is going with Rowe. Gary Sanchez is going with the Kraken. Ouch, that was nice. I've been lapped by all but one person, but I just wasn't feeling patient. I picked up a bullet. Gonna wait to use it.
Oh, we're real close.
Now
We're one person away, man. You know
From
what
what?
we're one person away from?
69. Mm, 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 mm. Alright, I got the golden mushroom now. I'm launching that business. I've completed my first lap. I'm now... Oh. Kind of went off the map a little bit. Didn't even think I would.
I managed to find every sniper rifle, or almost every sniper rifle in the game right now.
Nice. Congrats.
So, I was torn between, do I carry 2 sniper rifles that use different ammo types, so I pretty much have unlimited ammo, or something more reasonable, like a sniper rifle and an automatic weapon. I've chosen the second choice.
Yeah.
The latter. Right? Yeah, ladder.
Ooh.
Former would have been the first one.
A ladder doesn't seem like it's a good weapon, though.
What do you mean?
Like, what are you going to do? Trick them into climbing up the ladder
And then
and then falling off?
Yeah.
Do you know what Emily told me she did when she was hanging up something in her classroom yesterday?
No.
I'm in 11th, so I'm in a good spot. She put a milk crate on the top step of a ladder.
You're an idiot. Just a huge idiot. Right? You agree. You can't call your wife an idiot. So I'm not saying that.
Correct.
I'm saying that move.
That was
idiotic.
not a safe move.
Right. That move is idiotic. She's not an idiot, but that move is idiotic.
Again. I guess this course just isn't long enough to be able to go from worst to first.
It ain't long enough for the two of us.
And now I don't feel like doing it anymore.
See, the thing is, even without trying, you can easily get the worst. Even while trying to just be in first, you're in the worst already. That's the key to the game.
Okay, this is the best one.
Chicken breast?
They've changed it. Adam Warren is wearing Rocket on the back of his jersey. And he claims it's because some of his teammates nicknamed him after Roger Clemens. Which, no.
Is that a good nickname?
I don't know. It's an okay nickname, but he's definitely not good enough to be nicknamed after Roger Clemens. Who are you nicknamed after?
Yo, mama!
Oh, don't
I
worry.
guess,
I got
hey, guess what movie theater I get to go tomorrow? Because
New Haven Cinemark?
it's not Cinemark, but it is do you agree?
What is it?
I don't remember. It is, at least to me, the best movie theater I've ever been to.
It's not Regal.
Not for food. It has no food options, but it just
Landmark?
No. It just has all of those movies that are indie films that the main theaters don't have. Plus, it has the main films. It also has alcohol. Not that I drink alcohol, but like the fact that it has it, I find hilarious.
Nice running. Some good skills, building up some endurance.
Well, I know where a guy is. He's in these houses. But my sniper
Fight
rifle
him.
does not have a good enough sight on it. So I'm trying to get closer for when he comes out. So then I can shoot him with a sniper rifle.
Put her to bed.
I thought she was already sleeping.
They woke up. Both.
That's a shame. Tell her to play games.
She don't like them.
Tell her to have her class. Tell her to tell her class about our hot content.
Well, seeing as though our content is not safe for work, I don't feel like that's advisable.
Yeah, so far today it's been.
That's true.
So far.
Yeah. It's the longest streak that we've ever gone on like that.
I mean, it is dark out, so I guess this would be live stream after dark.
There's been at least 169 jokes, so that gets us at least a
I did have.
PG.
I don't know if you said one. I know I did. Did you say one?
You did, and I acknowledged it, I
Okay.
believe. I called it out.
But if you didn't bring it up, people might not have known what we were talking about. Because I think I said, oh, only one more person left because it was at 70 alive.
But I definitely responded with 69.
What are you eating?
So. Oreo?
Oreo thins?
No.
Double stuff?
Standard Oreo. Standard from a 6-pack.
You know what city we're near in this game?
Hiroshima?
Pachinki. Nothing else has to be said. So you were kind of close.
Sometimes I forget, and I mix up the two Shimas. Fukushima and Hiroshima.
Wait, what in Hiroshima?
Fukushima.
Oh.
Ooh.
I got away.
You took some, you got some hits on that car.
Yeah, it's actually smoking. It drove away because it's afraid of us. It's a car, though. He should just run us over. But it was smoking when it drove away. So that means it's close to blowing up. A couple more shots and kablamo. This was like
Fukushima is where they have the nuclear reactor.
Yeah, you are right. And there will be in the Tokyo Games, there will be a stadium in there. Because it's at safe levels for citizens, but it's not like zero.
Seeing as though there was
safe
the point where they sent in robots, and the robots stopped working because of all of the radiation, I find it unlikely that it's actually safe.
Well, there's a lot of problems I have with it. First, I've read that even though they said it's safe to live in, it's still very high levels of radiation compared relative to like regular places. But also, the reason they're having a stadium there is to boost revenue and help the economy, where historically the Olympics destroys the economy because it's such a temporary amount of jobs and everything that yeah, you get a bunch of money in that short time period, but it's unsustainable.
Are you optimistic about how the LA Olympics will go?
Why? What's wrong with it?
Just that it always ruins the cities because they have to invest so much in infrastructure.
Like
I think LA
fine, too.
Well, I don't know how much it ended up costing them though.
Right, but I'm just saying London is. They did not collapse, so I think LA.
Right, I think LA because I don't think they're going to have to build that.
They shouldn't.
Right.
They could use the football stadium, the baseball stadium. They have stuff to use.
as long as they're good doing stuff within a few hours from each other, which is what they do in
Right.
like these other cities. So,
I mean, it shouldn't have wrong. I think Tokyo will be fine too.
uh-huh.
And that's not necessarily because Tokyo has these facilities. I don't know if they do, but Tokyo is just such a huge city that's like, even if you put it in New York City, pretty much no matter what you can do, you're not going to bankrupt New York City.
Right.
I don't think you're going to bankrupt Tokyo. You might take a hit for whoa, Tokyo's no longer a major city. I mean, what was the last bad one? I mean, Brazil was bad, so I don't even know if they lost money because they didn't even have facilities to begin with. The facilities they used were crap.
Brazil is real bad.
Well, yeah, the Olympics itself was bad, but I mean the aftermath. I don't know if the aftermath was bad for Brazil because it seems like they spent no money to begin with the green water and like just crap facilities. No, what was the one? It bankrupted Greece, right? Pretty much. 2000.
I think Greece would have already been bankrupt, so I don't know.
It didn't help. What was? What was the one before Brazil? China.
Yeah, Beijing.
And the one before that?
They're just building so
Sydney.
much anyways.
No, Sydney was 2004, 2008, 2012 was Beijing. No, 2012 was London.
Right. So it was Athens for Summer Games. Athens,
Sydney, Beijing, London, Brazil.
London, yeah.
It's amazing and seems like such a waste of resources to see. You see pictures of a couple years later what their stadiums are like, and they're just not used. That they built for the Olympics, they're empty, filled with like graffiti and not used. You couldn't find something to put in there, so it's not waste. And yet people still clamor to have the Olympics.
Right.
It's interesting. Winter Olympics, I don't care about, so I don't.
If you're not participating in the LA ones, do you want to go?
2024, right?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Was
I
it
think
2024
so.
or 2028? They gave
Either
up
one.
the one before it. I know that.
So it's got to be 2024.
Yeah, I think so.
Or 20. No,
Paris
sorry, 2028.
2020 is Olympics. I mean,
They're
sorry,
the
Tokyo. And I think
they're
gave
the
up,
later of the two.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
and Paris
sure.
is 2024, right? It's Paris.
I think that's I think
so 2028.
because like because it's not decided yet, but it's a group bid. I think
Absolutely. No, it is decided.
officially.
I'm pretty sure. I think that was the agreement that I read from Bleacher Report was that Los Angeles conceded the 2024 Olympics as long as they're given the 2028 Olympics.
Right.
Maybe it's not 100%, but it's from what I read, like that's the way it's going to go. Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. We'd have to pick it what we'd want to go see.
Yeah, go to everything. No, not everything.
No. Especially because it's going to be so spread out that we're going to have to pick specific things.
I'm curious to see the white water rafting. I like that. That's fun watching. I don't care about bikes,
cool.
Bicycles. That's
no, bicycles I do not enjoy.
But I think the rafting's cool.
Obviously, beach volleyball would be.
Not the rowing.
No.
The whitewater rafting to me. Three-on-three basketball. Baseball.
Yes.
Baseball will be back in it.
Baseball will be back, yep.
Wrestling's in it. I don't really like ping pong. For sure.
Ping pong.
Badminton.
Would be
handball.
Cool. Yes. Yep. Some of the diving might be cool. Swimming would be cool. Some of the swimming would be real cool. Basically, we're just listing all of the events. Let me look.
But the funny
let me
thing
look
is, at the same
events, and we'll
time,
pick up
we're
the
missing a
ones.
lot of events because there's just so many. That
Right.
we,
I will
don't
look
even
up a
know
list of
exists.
Olympic events, and
Well, there's so many that we don't even know exists.
right.
3-on-3 basketball. I'm not really interested in 5-on-5 basketball, but I'll watch the 3-on-3.
No.
You know who should be playing in the Olympics by then in the 5-on-5? Lonzo Ball.
Asante Samuel Jr.
Sure.
He's a person.
Is he Asante Samuel's son? The
Yeah,
famous
he's
Asante Samuel, not just someone named Asante Samuel.
he's supposed to be real good
At
too.
what?
Football. There will be 324 events.
See, that's what I mean. There's so
All
many
right,
we don't
so-
even know exist.
Diving, potentially yes. Swimming, probably yes. Synchronized swimming, no. Water polo, yes. It's like handball, but in the water.
I know.
Archery, no. Oh, athletics is not invited. So I'll have to click on that and see what we got here. That didn't work.
By 2028,
I
there
need
might be other events added too.
Right. I'm looking at the 2020 list at the moment.
I wouldn't be surprised if esports became one eventually.
Eventually.
Because I think chess is one, probably.
No.
There's 324 events. You're telling me chess is not one of them?
But athletics, it has 48. Swimming, it has 37. So 32 sports.
So what's the 348 events?
So athletic. That's how it all adds up like that. The different classes and men and women.
Okay.
Badminton, we said yes. Baseball, yes. Softball, no. 5-on-5 basketball, no. 3-on-3 basketball, yes. Boxing,
No. They were helmets.
canoeing, yes. Cycling, no. Equestrian, no. Fencing, yeah.
Not even horse racing, right?
Field hockey,
It's just horse showing, pretty much.
good talk, good talk.
What? I did talk.
Gymnastics, nah. Handball, judo, karate,
Yeah.
rowing,
Hey, I just
Skateboarding.
killed someone.
some of the skateboard. You don't think?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Which is the?
Hold on, I just killed
I don't know if they do it in the summer ones, but the one in the winter when they do the race, that's good.
When they do a race of what?
Snowboarding. Snowboarding is better. Indoor volleyball would be good too.
I have two
Well,
viewers.
we both agree it goes. The order of volleyball goes men's beach, women's beach, women's indoor, men's indoor.
All women's is pretty horrible, and all indoors pretty horrible. So yes, I'll agree. Paralympics is not at the same time, right?
Correct.
I'll watch that. I won't go to it, but I'll watch it maybe. Like the sitting volleyball.
Or wheelchair basketball.
But not all. That's a thing too, and not all of them have to be in wheelchairs. Like some have working legs, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I believe that.
But you still have to stay in the wheelchair. But it could just be like they have a missing hand. But to be fair, everyone's in a wheelchair.
Do you know what I heard about the other day? A little while ago now. Beep baseball.
What's that?
It's baseball for blind people. So there's like basically like a first and third base, and they hit whatever they hit just like normal. It's just a ball that beeps, and they hit like normal, and then the base will turn on to tell them to run to either first or third base, and they need to get it. They need to get there before the ball is thrown in, I believe. Yeah, before the ball is thrown in.
That's interesting. Probably looks really ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because they'll throw the ball and
Potentially.
like the person might not catch it because they don't
Yeah.
know what they're
No,
throwing
obviously
to.
there's a lot of strikeouts too. I think
Well, if
sighted
you throw
people
anything but a
pitch,
fastball, but a straight ball, I guess, like how are you supposed to?
well, sighted people pitch, so it's, you know.
But it can't be the team has a pitcher, right? Everything must be a lollipop pitch.
Yeah, so the same team pitches, the same way that it would be in, like, you know, Little League.
Oh, okay.
The part of Little League that you.
Alright.
I wasn't watching this for a little bit. You're doing pretty well.
Yeah, but I don't like my current location.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
But I don't know where else to go, especially without exposing myself completely. I'm hoping this tall grass that surrounds me helps a little. Or just no one looks this way, that'd be good.
You got.
too.
I say make your move now.
I have a sniper rifle but no scope. That bugs me as well. Killed someone. I don't know if you saw it.
No.
They were in their car. And I didn't know they were in their car because the car wasn't moving. I got close, they jumped out of their car, so they had to jump on me, but my gun was on automatic and theirs I guess wasn't.
Nice. I say move now before it starts.
There's a
Other
guy
things
near
start.
me.
Just
I
go
can't move now.
go alongside the ridge.
No, there's a guy near me. I hear him shooting. Oh, hey, I don't have to go far.
I have not seen it yet.
But I think I'm gonna die.
That.
Because I don't see a bush to hide in at all.
Either way, that is a good new circle location for you.
Yeah, but there's no bushes to hide in. So someone can come behind me real easily and pop me. I feel decently confident for in front of me. Oh, I see him. Oh, he just got killed. Okay.
Yeah, I would imagine people would be coming from all like in front to the left would be a lot.
Trying to scare this guy away from killing. Sorry, from looting the guy he just killed, because he would then be behind me. So I threw a flashbang onto the corpse. Oh, I'm shot. Darn it, we died. Finished 6th, I think. Darn it. Oh well. We got shot
Top
from the front when I
16.
wasn't looking there.
That's disappointing. Top 16. Only
16,
6
you
more.
said?
Yes. Technically true.
Yeah. I'll do one more of this and then probably switch up the game.
You'll do what?
One more of this and then probably switch up the game.
Fine by me. You can switch up now if you want.
What? I don't know. I want to do one more. I'm excited to go out tomorrow. I thought I was going to have to wait till when I get back from Chicago.
You seem to like this lady.
Yeah, dude, fun. I mean, we stayed out till 6 a.m. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. I didn't want to wait that long before going down. Because, like, that would be like 3 weeks. So it would be anything we built a month
gone.
ago. So
Right.
I'm glad I get to go out now, tomorrow, and then it will be 2 weeks. Oh, everyone got sick on Tuesday. Everyone got diarrhea. Not me though, because my sampler was gross. So I
Breaking up a
ate
lot.
pieces of
Oh,
flat
you're
bread.
starting to get.
Oh yeah, you might not be able to hear me. Can you hear me? Because I can barely hear you. Can you at least hear me? Alright, so I can't hear you, so I'll wait till
I can, but you broke up a lot.
Oh, okay, you can hear me now, though, right? I'll just wait till it'll be easier. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We are going to Pachinki, I think. I think you can go to Pachinki. Anytime I go to a city, usually it's horrible. Yo, you heard?
Breaking up.
I know. I'm still flying.
Yeah.
I'm not on the ground yet. Pretty excited for Pitch Perfect 3. Alright, I'm on the ground now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, my sister and my mom both got massive diarrhea from Ruby Tuesday. I didn't, because when I got my sampler, it looked gross. So I just had a couple pieces of flatbread and like 2 onion rings. And then I ate my mac and cheese, which was fine. I was upset because the lady said, though the cheesecake does not contain nuts, it says on the label that it was made on equipment with nuts, so I couldn't get it. Which turns out to be good because everyone got sick. So they were all at
It
the
was
mall.
made on equipment with nuts. Just it's made in between 2 almond shells.
So everyone, when we were in the mall, was having to run to the bathroom and have their poops.
Yep.
Am I breaking up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can see.
Okay, what was the last thing you heard?
I think I was able to piece together all.
Okay, so everyone was getting sick,
Yeah.
and I was laughing because I didn't eat anything. That's what happens when you choose Ruby Tuesday. See, I want to go to IHOP. No, I was overruled for Ruby Tuesday, and you know what happened then? They all got sick. Joke's on them.
Because you poisoned them.
Yeah. But everything. So, in my sampler, one of the things was supposed to be flatbread in a quote 5 cheese Italian dip. I just assumed this would be 5 cheese dip. Do you know what 5 cheese Italian dip is?
No.
What would you guess it to be?
Italian cheese. Mozzarella cheese. American cheese. Cheddar cheese. Parmesan cheese. Provolone cheese.
Alright. You want to know what it was? Because I did taste it.
Yeah.
It was 5 cheeses, supposedly. I don't know what the cheeses were. So I'm like, oh, what's the Italian part? It was 5 cheeses mixed in with tomato sauce.
Yeah.
And you were supposed to dip stuff in that. And when I tasted it, it just tasted like tomato sauce. I'm not going to dip my bread into tomato sauce. It was pretty disgusting. To me, at least. Sure, there's someone out
That's
there that
pretty.
likes it, but not me.
There he goes.
I just got blasted because I was looking at my inventory, you idiot. Hey, finished 69th though. But yeah, it was not good in any way. And the cheese got so congealed that like if you went to scoop it up, you couldn't. So pretty much you're just scooping up whatever it's called. Spaghetti sauce.
Tomato sauce. Yeah, I don't want that.